Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Moose takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Good job to fight that one off. And he gets Bregman. And there are 2 outs.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next one in the dirt. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. That takes care of Abreu. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead 1, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And starting in this one, J.P. France.
And leading off.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Back to work, 3-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Angels held in check. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. One out in second. Bly Madris up next for the Astros.
Bly Madris.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Next offering upstairs. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before. And just absolutely.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And back in Anaheim, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mickey Moniak. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Three-two now. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. So now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second is Pena. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Next offering way off the plate. Pena at third with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next one misses. 2-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Off the mark there. Ball 3. Alex Bregman waiting to hit for Houston. Three-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. Reached on an infield single his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This to third. Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Chad Wallach now swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one down the line, and that hits off the base, and that rolls into the corner. Jokes to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And the pitch. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Activity in the bullpen. Tucker Davidson getting ready to go. Moore getting loose as well. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he's safe at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And the batter now, Martin Maldonado.
2-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Mauricio Dubon in the on-deck circle. .3-1 is on the way, and he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And he lays one down the left side. Rengifo feeds to second, out there, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Mike Moustakas. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Action in the pen down there. Joel Kuhnel preparing to come on if needed. Martinez warming up as well. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now here is Chad Wallach. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Renfroe on at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Dubon right there to make the grab. And that is the inning. Angels leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tucker Davidson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. Webb getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he deals.
No, that's out.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 1-2 now. Got him. Now 2 out. So next up for Houston, Bly Madris.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Corey Julks. And it is 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2 on the way. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Astros 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Kuhnel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So up next, number 58.
The shortstop.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And a 2-1 on the way.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and deals. And there he goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Pena with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Angels get 1 on this double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's to third. On to Moustakas. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down. High fly ball out to center field. Moniak moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Strike 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go quietly there, and the score stays 3-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 59.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward brings it in with a nice running grab.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
The batter.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now that designated hitter, Bly.
Now it's the DH, Bly Madris. 1 for 3. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Got him. Out number 3. 1 left for Houston, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, number 38.
The second baseman, Michael Stefanik.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Goes down looking. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it 3-1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 9. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Martin Maldonado will hit next. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.